Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Alyssa. Today I have just got one recipe for you, but it's a really good one and you guys are gonna love it. We are making Mediterranean stuffed sweet potatoes. They have a Mediterranean quinoa mixture with sun-dried tomatoes, so much flavor, stuffing them inside a baked sweet potato and drizzling them with tahini. It's the ultimate dinner recipe. You guys are going to love it. It's perfect for fall, meal prep friendly, vegan, gluten-free, all the things that I know you guys love. So this recipe is also up on the blog today, so if you're interested in making it, you can find the link right down below this video. And before we dive into the recipe, I would love for you to subscribe if you are not yet part of this awesome community here on YouTube. Don't forget to hit the red subscribe button right below this video, and that's all you gotta do. Otherwise, let's go ahead and dive in. To start, we are gonna have 2 sweet potatoes, and we are gonna begin by piercing them with a fork. This just helps them cook more quickly. It helps release some of the steam too as they cook. So just pierce them with a fork all over both potatoes, and then we will pop that in a 400-degree oven for about 30-ish minutes until they're soft enough to kind of poke a knife through the skin. While they're cooking, we are going to make our filling. So the filling is going to start with some olive oil in a nonstick pan. To that, we're going to add some spinach, as well as some cooked chickpeas, chopped up sun-dried tomatoes, cooked quinoa, chopped up olives. You could use any variety that you like. And you'll give that a stir until the spinach wilts. And since most of these ingredients are already cooked, we're basically just heating it through. So we're looking for the spinach to get wilted and the beans and quinoa and everything else to get nice and warm. Once you have the spinach all nice and wilted, you can add in your spices, which is going to be dried thyme, dried dill, and garlic powder. Add that into the pan, and then we're also going to use some salt and pepper for seasoning. Once you've got all your spices, you can add just a splash of water to help cook everything a little bit more, steam it up, make it nice and hot. And again, just give this a stir until everything is combined. And as always with all of my recipes, I recommend that you just taste it before you serve it up. So taste it, adjust the seasonings as you need, maybe more salt, more pepper, more spice, depending on however you like it. Once you have the seasoning right, you can just set this aside and wait for your potatoes to be done. Once you have the potatoes done, you will pull them out of the oven, and you can let them rest for maybe 5 to 10 minutes just to let them cool down a little bit. But if you're ready to dig in, and when you're ready to dig in, just use a sharp knife to slice them down the center lengthwise. So we're basically just creating like a little sweet potato boat. So you'll just cut it down the middle, and I like to just open it with my knife and just kind of like prop it open a little bit, let some of the heat out a little bit because they can be really, really hot. And just repeat that with the other potato. And something to keep in mind with this recipe is that it's very easily scaled up. So the recipe on the blog serves 2 people, but you could easily make it 4, 6, however many you want. So just scale the ingredients accordingly. Once you have your potatoes ready, you can basically just transfer them to your plates and you will fill them with the quinoa filling. I like to do a ton of filling, as much as I can pack into the sweet potato, because it has a really great flavor and it just kind of helps balance everything out. So I would say about maybe a cup of the mixture per serving. And then you can finish it off if you would like with a drizzle of tahini. I have tons of tahini dressings on the blog, so I'll link some of those in the description box for you. If you don't like tahini, you could use hot sauce. You could sprinkle it with some lemon juice or drizzle it with some lemon juice, or you could just leave it as is. I also love finishing it with some fresh herbs like chives, and then of course, you guys know me, spice. I'm all about the hot pepper flakes, so I always sprinkle on some crushed red pepper flakes as well. And that pretty much does it for this recipe. You guys definitely need to try this. Such a good flavor. I love the combination of spinach and olives and chickpeas. You're getting complex carbs, you're getting fiber, you're getting protein, and like I said, flavor, flavor, flavor. So I hope you guys give it a try, and I hope you enjoy it. And there you have it, my friends. I hope you enjoyed these stuffed sweet potatoes. Like I said in the beginning, they are so good. You can see how much flavor they have. They're totally meal prep friendly. They're definitely, I would say probably kid friendly. I don't have kids, but I don't know, maybe they're a little too out there for the kiddos. But Definitely serves a crowd if you wanted to double, triple, anything size of the recipe, and they are absolutely delicious. So I hope you guys give this recipe a try. If you do, make sure to come back to this video. Let us know what you think in the comments. If you have any questions for me, drop those down in the comments below as well. And if you do want to make this, like I said, the recipe is up on the blog already, and I've put that link right down below this video. Otherwise, don't forget to hit that red subscribe button before you go. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Bye, guys.